Okay. I I think we are back. Creo que estamos de vuelta. Problemas técnicos, pip pip. Sí, perdón. Es Esto es genuinamente sorprendente. Ah, el internet nunca funcionó así de mal.
ちょっと来てくださいっつって事務所来てくださいって言われて野号と一緒に3時間ぐらい VTuber のお勉強したわまあただその後ね忍さんが来てからはやっぱり野号さんは
Yeah,
ね
Tanigo-san
マネ
did
ージャー
really a
の仕
lot
事が
of.
なくなっちゃって社長としてやってたけどあんまりねいずるさんと
At the start, Tanigo-san did like a lot uh, for Holostars. He really sorry, yeah, I'm going to complete this clip properly in another occasion, but I want to at least complete the clip for now. But one of the greatest things about Tanigo-san is that he's able to see opportunities and he's able to see the chance in something that hasn't been there before. And even though it takes a lot of effort, even though it is difficult, and even though there might not be a great acceptance of the market for a new product or a new idea at the start, he is someone that is able to really look for the opportunities that are there to make something work, and he's diligent in making that thing work. And you can really see that in how, for example, with one of the flagship members, one of the first members of Holostars, he was willing to help him out so much and invest so much in him as to sit down with him and really help him to analyze and watch, okay, what is something that will work for a male VTuber? What is
事務所来て
something
くださいって言わ
that
れて
could make
野
them
号と一
stand
緒に
out
3時
and all
間ぐら
that?
い VTuber のお勉強したわまあただその後ね忍さんが来てからはやっぱり
Sí,
野
sí,
号
sí.
さんはねマネージャーの仕事がなくなっちゃって社長として
Yeah,
やってたけ
he
ど
could go return to
あ
being
ん
the
まり
president.
ねい
Yeah.
ずるさんとか僕もこういう話しないからなそ
Ah,
のデビュー時期の、まあ、一生なんかその話ずっとこすってるのもちょっと嫌だしただやっぱ
Robert
り
in one sense.
ね最近来た人はさわからないからさ
Sí, siempre
た
es
まにす
útil
るんだけど
volver a
この
traer, mencionar
間
las historias del
い
principio,
ずるさんがね
de los inicios,
コ
de
ラ
vez en
コラ
cuando.
ボに出ててさその時になんでその女の子ばっかりのまあ
Sí.
僕たちってほら先行組の時ってね
Al principio, Holostars, la rama masculina de Hololab, no existía. Y, en el tiempo de la segunda generación, simplemente se lanzó audiciones para VTubers en general. No había una aclaración de género en ese tiempo. Y entonces muchas personas decidieron, ok, voy a animarme. Y muchos VTubers masculinos decidieron, voy a animarme. Y presentaron su audición para HoloLive. I am translating what Miyavi-san is going to say in a bit for the Spanish audience. So I'll play the video in like 20 seconds. Okay. Y luego Tanigo-san notó que habían tantos VTubers que, a pesar de ser varones, y Hololive no iba a aceptar varones, querían permanecer en una rama exclusivamente femenina. Tanigo-san sintió que había muchos que tenían potencial y quienes él quería genuinamente ayudar. Y entonces él empezó a tener la idea de tener una rama separada para VTubers masculinos. De allí vino la idea de Holostars, el cual fue muy abiertamente la idea de la idea y la propuesta de Tanigo-san.
まだホロスターズができてない時だったのよ、いつだったかな、まあ、2期生ホロライブプロダクションの2期生がいてホロライブゲーマーズがいてのぐらいだったかな、で3期生はまだ出てなくて その時だから本当に女の子しかいなかったのよね。でその時にさ、いずるさんも多分応募っていうかそのオーディションに応募したんだけど、何を思ったか、すげえあの時はバカだったみたいなこと言ってるけど本当そう思う本当そう思う。何を思ったのかね、僕も多分バカだったんやろうな。なんか送っちゃったんやろうな、きっとな。あれはねマジでね、
But it's so wonderful that they decided to just try it out, right?
伊豆さんの言ってることは
Look at how
何を
far they
思った
got.
のか、多分バカだったんでしょうねって自分で言ってて、ああ言われてみれば僕もそうだなって思って、
Sometimes being
多
silly
分
is
僕も
good.
バカだったんだわ。そう何を思ったか、なぜか入れると思って入ったなんか応募したんよでもさ、とりあえずは応募してみようみたいな。
And there are so many wonderful things in life that you can find if you just try. Genuinely wonderful.
女の子しかいないの分かってるけどでも応募してるしな、別に男女不問って書いてあるしな、って思って応募したんよ。バカよな。
That's good, yeah, that's good.
だから僕もね
バカじゃないよ、
入れるとは自信持って
やだ
なかったよ、やっぱり。
バカじゃないよ。
別に応募してるし、応募してみようみたいな感じなんか別に入れるか入れないか置いといて、なんか募集してるんだったらオーディションやってる
Panita, ¿no estás cansado de estar girando en mi cabeza? Si es para hacerla feliz, señorita, eso nunca me cansa.
んだったらやってみようみたいな感じで応募したの。でもなんでホロライブに応募したのかって言われたら、正直多分何もなかった何もなかった。
Another important thing to mention at this part is that at the time, like before Gen 3, Hololive was a beloved office, was a beloved agency, but it did not have the kind of acumen and reputation, certainly not the size that it has nowadays. So applying to Hololive did not seem anywhere near as much of a tall task as it might seem nowadays.
何も考えてなかった。もう僕もうただ単に僕は VTuber というものに僕すごい興味があったから VTuber になりたかったの僕。
Oh,
そしたらもう野号から直伝よ。
oh, I had no idea that. I always assumed, yo siempre asumí que Miyavi-san era un VTuber antes de Holostars. I always assumed that Miyavi was a VTuber before getting into Holostars. I'm surprised.
プルルルルルル
Ring.
みやびさんですか。
Miyavi-san ですか？
あ、はい、
はい。
そうですけど丸月丸日みやびさんと喋りたいんですけどいいですか？あ、はい、いいですよ。
Yes, that's quite a task. Imagine getting an appointment with the CEO himself. No, Miyavi-san was quite lucky, wasn't he?
直伝は嘘でもいきなり社長面談はあった、いきなり社長面談はメールが飛んできて、で、野号からメールが飛んできて、ライブですって来て、みやびさんと面接したいんですって来て、ディスコで面接した。
わー。
そうでもいきなり社長はマジだったよ僕は最初その野号さんという人物は知ってたし、その
Su avatar me recuerda a un personaje de un juego de amor. His avatar reminds me of a game, a romance game, an otome game, I assume. Miyavi tiene un diseño, un avatar realmente dulce. La verdad es que tiene un avatar verdaderamente hermoso. Especialmente siempre me encantó el peinado del avatar. Miyavi-san has a really cute design. I always especially loved the hairstyle, the haircut. But it's very fitting for his very gentle personality. Like, it doesn't have anything like ultra mega fancy over design or anything like that. And I think that simplicity, like really adds to the cuteness of the design.
がさこう野号だとかいう
野号だ
話を見て知ってたから、まあ、野号っていうのは知ってたんだけどただその時って僕野号の声を聞いたことがなかったの。こんなになんかメディアに露出っていうかな、なんか全然出たことない人だったから野号さんという人物は知ってるんだけど声は聞いたことなかったので、どんな人なのかすらもわからなかった。その時に出た、
He is a wonderful person, a wonderful kind of person.
スタッフさん、面談のねスタッフさん面接官かなって思って聞いてたらですよ、これまさかの野号だっていうまさかの野号だってそうでなんか野号さんが麻雀のね配信に出るっつって僕初めてそこで野号さんの配信を見たのよ、声を。そしたらさ、あれこの声
Isn't this voice familiar? Wasn't it from... Oh!
この声どっかで聞いたことそうだ
そうだ
この時の面談の人じゃん
じゃん
なったんよね。これ僕野号で食べてたのみたいな感じになってそうあの時面談で初めて喋ってたのあれ野号だったんだって思って。
Well, that's quite a task, wonderful.
まさかの野号だったわ。社長だったわ。
Miyavi-san satsus are always so comfortable. Los satsus o charlandos de Miyavi son siempre tan increíblemente cómodos. Like he has just such a soothing voice. Su voz es tan relajante.
すごい面接監修したんだよね。なんかすごい丁寧な人だなって思って。まあそうかもしれないね。むしろ社長って知ってた方がちょっと逆に緊張してたのかもしれない。
That's a good point, yeah.
っていう野号トーク。
Danigo-san Terk.
また野号さんとお話ししたいな。なんで僕を選んだんですかって聞きたい。
Because you're sweet
こんなにさ、
and wonderful.
いろんな人がいる中、僕でよかったんだろうかってずっと思うんだよな。
It is, definitely. Miyavi, I wouldn't have it any other way, that's so true. Hacia el final, Miyavi se pregunta, ¿realmente me pregunto por qué Tanigo-san, el presidente de Holostars de Cover Corp, me eligió a mí para hacer un Holostars? Y a eso yo contesté, porque eres increíblemente dulce y amable.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Please subscribe to my channel.
Eres Holostars. Holostars. Okay, amazing, wonderful. So, one thing that we are going to do, I do need to go to an idol meeting. I do need to go for a couple of minutes. But I'll come back and we'll have a closing satsu. Tengo que irme por unos cuantos minutos, pero volveré poco tiempo y tendremos el satsu de la conversación charlando de cerrado. De acuerdo. Nos vemos pronto. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to arise. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see all your life. You were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly into the light of a dark black night. Dun, 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 dun. I know how to play this song on guitar, by the way. It's such a beautiful composition. Blackbird fly, blackbird fly into the light of a dark black night. Pio, 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 pio. Blackbeard singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and let to fly. Hello, are you alive? You were only waiting for this moment to paradise. You were only waiting for this moment to paradise. You were only waiting for this moment to paradise. Okay. Actually, I wonder which is the other. Okay. Wow. Yeah. This one we already know it. Oh, hey, what's going on? Okay, we just let Falco sing this last chorus and we continue. Let's stay together, it's Okay. Amazing, okay. De acuerdo. Ya que algunas personas están aquí, I want to show you for the last time una cosa que a little thing on which I was working on. A tiny thing I was working on. Okay. Hey, what is it? What is it? Come on, what is it? Here it is, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4! She was just 18, you know what I mean. And the way she looked was way beyond compare. I saw her dance with another. Ooh, but I saw her standing there. She looked at me, and now I could see that before too long I fell in love with her. She wouldn't dance with another. Ooh, so I saw her standing there. My heart went boom when I crossed that room, and I held her hand in my Oh, we danced through the night, and we held each other tight, and before too long I fell in love with her. She wouldn't dance with another. Ooh, 'cause I saw her standing there. Hoo-ha! Yard! Dun, dun, dun. Okay, we need to skip ahead a little bit here. Standing there. Saw her standing there. I saw her standing there. Anna, You come and ask me, girl, to set you free, girl. You say he loves you more than me, so I will set you free. Go with him. Go with him. Na na la 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 la. I forgot the lyrics in this part, so I apologize. Oops. I apologize. Go with him. All of my life I've been searching for a girl to love me like I love you. Oh, but let me tell you now that every girl I ever had just breaks my heart and leaves me sad. Oh, what am I supposed to do? Anna, la 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 la. La 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 la. Go with him. Okay, that's enough of that. Okay, but what do you think of the backup singers? ¿Qué piensan de los cantantes de fondo y de las armonías? I know that they are not very good. I do apologize a little. I know that they are not super good. Yo sé que las armonías no están particularmente bien. Eso pido disculpas un tanto. I do apologize for that. And I also know that this is not super well done. I apologize. Sé que algunas de estas cosas no están muy bien hechas. Realmente pido disculpas. Small time streamer, please understand too. I do apologize that they are not like super good. I do wish I could do... Well, I do wish I could do better in a lot of things. I genuinely wish I could do better in a lot of things. But this is something that I am planning for an upcoming karaoke. As you can probably tell, it's a Beatles karaoke. And at least two things that I can have some comfort in is that the things that are in my control, I am handling them better and better each passing week. Las cosas que están dentro de mi control, voy manejándolas mejor y mejor cada semana que pasa. Por ejemplo, quizás algunos de ustedes recuerdan todas las preparaciones que tuve para la canción de Floss. Right? So maybe some of you remember some of the things that I did for my Floss karaoke rendition with all those effects and everything, con todos esos efectos especiales y todo eso. That took me a week and a half or so to get it all done. Eso me tomó una semana y media para hacer todas las cosas. No trabajándolo 24/7, pero trabajándolo bastante. Porque era la primera vez que hacía algo así y aprendí mucho. Fue una gran experiencia de aprendizaje. Because it was like literally the first time that I had done something like that, and so it was quite a learning experience. And this stuff, for example, I already had the assets. Yo ya tenía los elementos. Específicamente, estos son solamente unos copias de referencia del VTube de la fuente Spot2, las cuales le puse un pequeño efecto de transparencia y un efecto de volteado horizontal. So these ones were not too difficult to make, but I was still able to get them done in like 20 minutes or something. And the harmonies, I know that they are not very good. Las armonías, yo sé que no son muy buenas. But that stuff, it was like the first time that I had done something like this. And it surprisingly took me a lot less time than I thought it would. Sorprendentemente me tomó mucho menos tiempo del que pensé que me iba a tomar hacer esas armonías. And like today I recorded, they're like a double harmony. So like I made, for each song, I make 2 backing tracks. Eso no es una armonía doble. A lo que me refiero es por cada canción hago 2 pistas de armonización o de apoyo. To simulate the other Beatles singing. Like maybe I should sometimes do like 3 lines to simulate 4 Beatles singing. But like 2 is... I don't want to make the project too ambitious either. Esas 2 vocalizaciones de armonía las hago para cada canción para simular el sentido del grupo, la banda entera cantando. Para que sea realmente la banda entera tendría que hacer 3 armonizaciones en algunas partes, ya que Ringo también cantaba en algunas ocasiones. Pero no quiero hacer el proyecto demasiado ambicioso. Bueno, hacer eso me terminó tomando mucho menos tiempo del que pensé que me iba a tomar. To complete all that ended up taking a lot less time than I thought it was going to take. And yesterday I was able to make 3 thumbnails in less than 1 hour. Ayer pude hacer 3 thumbnails en menos de 1 hora. Something that used to take me like an hour and a half per thumbnail or something like that, no, not quite. But it gave me a lot of anxiety, so it was difficult to get it done. And now it's simpler. And technically, like, it's a good thing that the internet router got replaced. It's just unfortunate that it was replaced by a really bad quality technician. Es solo desafortunado. Es una cosa buena que se reemplazó al router de nuestro internet. Es solo desafortunado que fue reemplazado por una persona de muy poca habilidad. Entonces, and now, therefore, we have the problems that we are having now. Y por lo tanto tenemos los problemas que estamos teniendo ahora. Pero sigue siendo un paso adelante. It still is being a step forward. And I already had like a remedial treatment for dealing with the crickets. And when this ridiculous internet situation gets resolved, then the streams will become a lot better. Even now, for example, outside of the bitrate instability, I am now able to stream easily at like 8,000 kilobytes or something, like at a really high bitrate. That's going to help a lot. Eso va a ayudar realmente mucho. That's going to help a lot. Aunque a pesar de la inestabilidad del internet, ahora puedo tranquilamente streamear, hacer directos en una calidad de cerca de 8000 kilobits por segundo. Eso es un muy buen bitrate. Eso es un excelente bitrate, de hecho. ¿Le da una rosa? Gracias. Gracias mille. Oye, ¿dónde está? Gracias por la rosa. Aquí usaré unos cuantos de sus pétalos. Ok, los pondré aquí. Así que, aunque estos problemas del internet fueron un revés no pequeño, y ciertamente un revés que no tendría que estar ocurriendo. So even though this problem with the internet misconfiguration is an unfortunate thing, and an unfortunate thing that should not have happened in the first place. It doesn't change the fact that things did move forward, in a considerable manner. No cambia el hecho de que las cosas sí se movieron para adelante de una forma considerable. Having said all that, I really am sorry that that stream was such a disaster today. Realmente lamento que la transmisión de hoy fue tan desastrosa. Realmente lo lamento. Lo siento. I really am sorry. Sorry. I really am sorry. Ojalá en enero las cosas estén mucho mejor y podamos mirar atrás a esta clase de situaciones y podemos reírnos y decir, vaya, esos momentos sí que fueron un poco duros. ¿En qué estaba? Esa situación era bastante difícil. Hopefully, maybe in January, we can look back at all of these situations with the internet, with the roof, etc. We can look back at them and say, wow, that really was tough. That situation really was tough. But but here's to hoping that we can then not that it won't be a problem anymore by that time, by January. En YouTube, Milagros Dorado. Ay, panita, no te sientas culpable. Hasta los mejores VTubers tienen problemas como estos. Fallas técnicas. Sí, es cierto. Muchos VTubers, incluso VTubers profesionales, a veces tienen problemas técnicos, incluso a veces problemas técnicos fuera de su control. Sí, siento que yo debería ser un poco más profesional en cómo manejo esas situaciones inesperadas. Como por ejemplo, no dejar mostrar tanto mi insatisfacción cuando ocurren esos errores. It is true, sometimes even professional VTubers can end up having technical issues, sometimes because of things that are simply out of their control. But I do feel that I should make a better effort in being more professional in how I handle those scuff moments. For example, not letting my negative emotions come out as easily. And hello again, Elitómico. Thank you so much for stopping by once again. Grazie. And that's true. New Ricklos debuts again soon. I was so happy when I saw that. Like, my god, I was so hyped up for that. You know what? I actually thank you for reminding me of that because I had the idea of reacting to the announcement in the stream too. So like, thank you for real. Thank you. Okay, Flow Glow announcement. Hololive. The designs of the long hair VTuber is so wonderful. Her design is so wonderful, so good. And also the design of Rindo Chihaya, the one that has a beret. Like, I really adore that design too. I'm trying to find the original. Oh, so it was a next video. Okay, we're going to have to watch it from a clipper. But they do reference the original HoloLED post, so it should be okay. Again, thank you for reminding me because I actually intended to yeah. November 9 is their debut, I guess. Is it? Oh yeah, because I was thinking of Avalon Gen 2 from First Stage Production, but they're from another agency. I actually haven't seen yet when is their debut. Wait, November? That's it. That's tomorrow. That's this Saturday. Wow. Jesus, this is like when Justice was announced and Then, oh, when is the debut for Justice? Oh yeah, the debut is next week. What? It's so. Wow. And it's funny that you see, something Nico, right? I don't remember quite the name, but she looks so cool. She looks so cool. She has a lot of like alternative rock feel to her design. And this one, Rindo Chihaya, like she looks so amazing too. Supposedly she's the leader of the group. Wow. And lo que dije anteriormente en inglés, la señorita de pelo largo tiene un diseño realmente hermoso, tiene un diseño realmente increíble. Y la de que tenía un beret también tenía un diseño increíblemente elegante. Son realmente muy buenas. Now, one thing that does surprises me is like they go for the rival group aesthetic, kinda like with Vanguard and armies of opposing generations, or like taken from Hololive, Advent and Justice. So like they are like quote unquote opposite to Davis Inta or Riglos. Riglos is the generation name, I think. Flow Glow, this new generation, they seem to go more for an alternate music aesthetic. She's so cool. She's so cool. Kogane Nico. Right. Kogane Nico. And of course I can't read the Japanese. Misumi Yasu. But I think they have to Rinda Chihaya just looks so amazing too. They're so elegant. Wow. Like so elegant. You know what Chihaya kinda reminds me of? She kinda has a similar design to Ao-san. Her design is similar to Ao-san. And finally the leader, Isaki Riona. That's so cool. Like once again, that's so cool. It's just this final aesthetic of like all the faces together. This one. It's so cool. So cool. One more, I swear, just one more. Dun. Wow. They probably hired full singers. What was? So November 9 is their debut, I guess. 9 de noviembre sería el debut de las chicas. And I imagine they will debut in turn, so I don't think that they will all debut the same day, right? Me imagino que debutarán en turnos, como suele ser tradición. Así que no creo que todas las 5 chicas debuten en el mismo día, ¿verdad? I don't think that they won't. Estilo rockero, me encanta. Rocker style, I love it. Sí, a mí también me encanta. Adoro el estilo rockero de la que tiene pelo largo. Es realmente rockero clásico. I love the rock style of Kogane Nico. Her style is just like classic rocker. It's so wonderful. So wonderful. They probably hired full singers this time. It's hard to get into company. Probablemente contrataron a cantantes profesionales esta vez. Es difícil entrar en la compañía estos días. It is actually... sorry, I had something in my nose. They probably are, because from what I understand, Davis really tries to... Covercore really wants Davis to be like a singing, music-focused branch, where they want... And I think I heard... At least this is what I heard in some occasions, but from what I understand, they also really wanted... sorry about that. They also really wanted... Davis to be more appealing to an audience outside of the typical VTuber audience. Especially, from what I heard, Miss Raden a lot of girls really like Miss Raiden's design. A lot of girls like Miss Raiden's design. Oh, por Dios, son hermosas. Oh my god, they are beautiful. Realmente lo son. Los diseños de HoloLive son increíbles, son hermosos, realmente son hermosos. You know, I will confess. So I was part of VTubing around the time that Advent debuted. And like most people, I was really surprised in the debut of Miss Yori Novella because her design and all the aesthetic seemed like she was going to be like a, like a really cut, and I don't know. And then the voice and the character personality, it came out so differently than what we thought she was going to be like. And I think that surprised a lot of people. It surprised me too. But in the end, I ended up really liking Miss Yori Novella. And in a way, like the model really did fit her personality and her voice. We just didn't realize at the time, so to say. But yeah, joining HoloLive must be super hard nowadays. Eres tan misterioso y único como la luna en una noche sin estrella. You are as mysterious and unique as the moon in a starless night. Wonderful, thank you. Cada vez más poetisa, bastante lindo, bastante lindo. Eres tan deslumbrante como el sol en pleno día de verano. You are as shining as the sun in a full summer day. Is it night in your country? Yeah, it's around nighttime. Their debut is gonna be GP time midnight. Wow, so that will be around close to midday around American continent, right? I think it will be around that. That's an interesting time slot design because Davis, there is no indication that the girls are going to be an English branch. So I assume that they're going to be a Japanese branch. That's actually quite an interesting choice. Fascinating. La hago sonrojar, me alegra. HoloGP got Gen 0 to Gen 6, so Davis will probably get the same amount of gens. Quite likely, because I heard that one of the reasons why they started focusing on Davis as well is so that this is only something that I heard, of course, but so that the main branch will not get too overloaded, wouldn't get like too many generations. And in general, Tanigosana said that they really want to focus on really developing their talents and to have a good segmentation of the talents so that they can like really help the talents shine in their respective branches' abilities, which is very much a good idea. Tanigosana is a really good businessman. Like really good as a businessman. Sorry about that. Oh, not midnight, but around 7 to 8 p.m. That's actually a very good time slot if they want the Japanese audience, because that will be a time where like many people are out of school. Some people are coming back from their job around that time. So that's pretty cool. That's really cool. That's really nice. Is Haka from the same country as yours, or he speaks different language? Los dos hablamos español. Yo y Haka hablamos español. We both speak Spanish. Me and Haka speak Spanish. But I don't think he is from the same country that I am. Pero yo no creo que ser del mismo país del que Haka es. Without saying much, sin decir mucho, a juzgar por el acento, no creo que yo sea del mismo país. Without saying much, judging by the accent, I don't think that Haka is from my same country. Sorry about that. I have no idea actually which country Haka will be from. Even if I knew, of course, I wouldn't really be comfortable saying so. But I'm not really super sure which country Haka is from. Hmm. Sorry about that. But a lot of people, a lot of Spanish speaking VTubers, they admire Haka a lot. And like a lot of us think it's really cool that there is a Spanish speaking VTuber in Cover Corp in Holostars. It's a Haka is a mark of pride in the Spanish VTubing community. Yeah. Okay, let's go back to the Satsu. And again, thank you. Okay, are we restabilizing? Yeah, it seems so. Yeah, the internet and noticed that I was being kind of happy with the stream, so it had to. The internet just had to out at the last moment. Wow, wow, this stuff is loud. That stuff is loud. Yeah. Okay, so like a couple minutes more, and I think that it will be time to call it a night. Como que se cortó. Lo lamento. I'm sorry. We are having a lot of issues with network stability. Perdón, disculpas, lo lamento. Estuvimos teniendo unos cuantos problemas con la estabilidad del internet. Y realmente no tengo idea de qué le estuvo ocurriendo. Like, I really have no idea what has been going on with the internet. And it. Sorry, just one thing. Okay, no, I can wait. Okay. Just one moment, please. Panita, ¿y esa boca? Con esa boca me das muchos besitos. Friend, what about that mouth? With those lips, with that mouth, you give me lots of kisses. Well, aren't you sweet? Okay. Mwah. Mwah. Oh, well, should I mention it or should I not? No, sorry, yeah. I will leave it for later. But I am having a little preparation. I am preparing another project. I'm preparing another little project. I hope that you will like it. Estoy preparando otro pequeño proyecto tras bambalinas. Ojalá que les guste. To say the truth, I really like preparing for those kind of projects. Realmente me encanta prepararme para distintos proyectos. Es una de las cosas que más me gusta de este tema del VTubing. It's one of the things that I like the most about VTubing. Like, doing planned streams, like making 10 special events, it is something that I really like a lot. It's something that I really like a lot. Mention what? A small project, a little thing that I am preparing in the background. Man, I tend not to talk too much about projects because I want to be all secretive and mysterious. Yeah. I wasn't sure whether to mention it yet, but I think I'm going to wait a little bit more. I'm going to wait a little bit more until it becomes more ready. Okay. And that is the way that I had to think of it. Like, the internet really is really bad right now, and I'm not gonna lie, it felt a little humiliating to have so many network issues today. But it's something that is going to pass. It's something that eventually is going to be resolved. Maybe not tomorrow, maybe not even the next week, but eventually it is going to be resolved, and I can still work really hard in the meantime. Esa es la forma en la que tengo que pensarlo. Ciertamente en este momento, en esta transmisión, fue muy desagradable. No mentiré, incluso un poco humillante tener tantos problemas de conexión y de internet. Y que realmente la transmisión no salió como yo hubiese querido por esos problemas de internet. Pero es una cosa temporal, es una cosa que va a pasar, que va a terminar eventualmente. Quizás no mañana, quizás no la próxima semana, pero en el futuro eventualmente se resolverá. Y mientras se va resolviendo, hay varias cosas en las que yo puedo trabajar para ir mejorando. Varias cosas. Así que por más doliente que haya sido hoy los problemas de internet, son algo que va a pasar. As painful as the internet problems today had been, they are something that is going to pass. Esos bellos besos me enamoran más. Ah, gracias. Me alegra.